Ever felt drained after hanging out with a friend? You're not alone. Many face this silent struggle. But what if there's a way to spot these toxic signs early? Imagine freeing yourself, regaining energy. Curious about how? Stick around for the secrets to healthier friendships. Together, we'll uncover the key to thriving connections. Stay tuned and transform your social circle for better vibes. Feeling drained after a hangout is a red flag. We've all encountered that friend who just leaves us exhausted. But why does this happen? Let's dive into the subtle signs of toxic friendships. First on our list is constant criticism. It's disguised as honesty. Your friend critiques your every decision. It's relentless. They claim it's for your own good. But it chips away at your confidence. Instead of support, it feels like an attack. You start doubting your judgment. Criticism that's destructive, not constructive, isn't healthy. Next, emotional manipulation. Ever been guilt-tripped? That's a classic tactic. It subtly forces you to act against your will. These friends steer your decisions. They do so through sympathy or coercion. You end up feeling trapped in their web of influence. It's a violation of your autonomy. Recognizing manipulation is crucial. Don't let guilt drive your choices. Recognize the patterns. Step back and regain control over your life. Lack of support is another key sign. A true friend shows up in tough times. Not just the good ones. If your friend disappears during crises, that's a concern. This absence leaves you feeling unvalued. You give but receive nothing. It becomes a draining, one-sided affair. Your emotional needs are ignored. Friendships should be mutual, not parasitic. You deserve reciprocity and respect. Ever notice jealousy creeping in? It's a friendship killer. Competitions arise instead of celebrations. Trust erodes. Each success breeds suspicion. It's no longer about mutual support. Your victories feel like a threat to them. This dynamic fosters distance, not closeness. Beware of friends who compete rather than collaborate. Jealousy poisons the bond. A true friend rejoices in your triumphs. Another red flag is unresolved conflict. Ongoing disputes sap energy. They create cycles of resentment. Such negativity elevates stress. Persistent drama skews your perspective. You end up carrying emotional baggage. It's unhealthy and tiresome. Address issues head-on. Don't let them fester. Set clear boundaries to protect your peace. Beware of friends who ghost you during hardship, then suddenly reappear in theirs. This behavior is selfish. Your crises are dismissed, but theirs demand your full attention. It's a clear-cut case of imbalance. Unconditional support should flow both ways. Demand reciprocity in emotional investment. Equal footing is essential for a healthy bond. Another key warning sign is vulnerability exploitation. Shared secrets turned against you or weapons of control. This use of personal info for manipulation is insidious. It breaks trust at its core. A friend should protect your vulnerabilities, not expose them for leverage. Safeguard your personal truths. Don't let them be used against you. Respect boundaries and privacy. An interesting dynamic to note is when friendships demand loyalty at the expense of other relationships. This possessiveness is toxic. They isolate you from others. A healthy friendship encourages broad social connections. Isolation tactics are manipulated. It turns you reliant on them alone. This control is a major warning sign to heed. Sometimes it's subtle. They prioritize their needs over yours consistently. Instead of a give and take, it's take, take, take. Such expectation is draining long term. You compromise your needs repeatedly. It's time to assert your boundaries. Balance is key. Protect your energy. Invest in friends who also invest in you. Now, what about those covert criticisms masked as jokes? They hurt. Passive-aggressive comments come across as humor. But they sting more than they amuse. It's a way of ridiculing without accountability. Humor shouldn't be at your expense. Genuine friendship respects your feelings. It shouldn't make you uneasy or defensive. These friendships often culminate in making you feel inferior. Your achievements are downplayed. Your flaws exaggerated. It's demeaning and demoralizing. You deserve to feel valued. Your friends shouldn't make you question your worth. They should uplift, not diminish you. Confidence thrives in supportive environments. Interactions should leave you refreshed, not exhausted. Assess the overall impact on your mental health. Are you constantly stressed after meetings? That's a signal something is amiss. Your well-being is compromised. Friendship should be a source of joy and strength. Let's talk about the elephant in the room. Disrespect. It's crucial to identify. Inconsistent respect signals a toxic dynamic. Your opinions are belittled or ignored. Your space is invaded. True friends appreciate boundaries. Disrespect in any form is not acceptable. Exiting toxic friendships isn't easy. It's an emotional process. But prioritizing mental health is vital. Reflect on what brings you happiness. Move towards healthier relationships. It's a pathway to personal growth. Letting go can be liberating. It opens up space for positivity. Healthy friendships boost your self-esteem. They encourage personal development. These ties are rooted in mutual respect. They're built on trust. Cultivate connections that empower you. Shed ones that hold you back. As you navigate friendships, understand they should enrich, not drain you. Seek balance and reciprocity. Your energy is precious. Channel it into relationships that nurture growth. Don't settle for less. Remember, a true friend is a gift that keeps giving. We all desire connections laced with empathy and respect. They enhance life quality. Set intentions for healthier interactions. Prioritize genuine support and kindness. Now's your chance to evaluate your circle. Identify and understand warning signs. Adjust your boundaries. Share your stories and insights with us. Here's to thriving friendships. Let these signs guide you. Craft a social space filled with harmony and joy. It's time to step into fulfilling and joyous relationships. Subscribe for endless gift ideas to enrich your friendships. Visit Promisera for perfect gifts tailored just for you. Let's transform connections together. Join us today.